All right. It is 3/20/26. 3/20/2026 at 4:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be Director Brian Knight. Call sign 495. To the right of me is McNulty. Could you go ahead and state your name and all that jazz?
You want rank? All of that?
Yeah, all right.
State Marshal Kian Mary Joseph McNulty, badge DoubleTree, former Triple Tree, former 2-3-3.
All right. Blunt.
Also here, State Marshal Mike Blunt, call sign 069.
All right. So here's what's going on, McNulty. Firstly, we did not know whether or not we thought you were coming back the next day, to be honest. St. Patty's Day. Apologies for that, but what needed to be done was done. Right?
Yeah, no, I will say
So-
not the worst thing that's happened to me on a St. Patrick's Day, but definitely had me raise a brow for the celebrations going on.
What's been going on with you?
In regards to
I believe I'm gonna say this as plainly as I can. You were kidnapped not too long ago, by the Faceless.
Mhm.
You were then handed off to me,
Mhm.
and since then, I'm very glad you've been recovering physically. However, there's been a rather obvious change in your demeanor. Now, while this is not something that I personally normally would give a shit about, my concern is that it is beginning to affect you on duty. While I might remain silent, I take note of every little detail I see. And I don't approach a problem unless I believe that problem is starting to cross into a very dangerous line. I've noticed the twats. I've noticed the fact that I haven't seen you write a report in the last God knows how long. And your interests on duty have absolutely changed. And I'd like to understand why.
Okay, do you mind if I kind of address that point by point?
Yeah, absolutely.
Personally, I do not feel like my interests have changed while on duty. I focus on the parts of my work, pursuing, helping people with operations. You asked me to try and help people more. I've been trying to help Harris from time to time. And then assisting LSPD and BCSO where I can, pursuits and such like that, getting my pursuit itch out of the way before, whatever huge fucking Marshal operation takes place that needs my assistance. I do not believe my, I would say, feelings towards work have changed whatsoever. As for how I'm doing, I suppose I've been reading a lot of self-help books,
Okay.
You could say getting dragged to God's knows where and being brought within an inch of my life has, I will admit, how do I word this? Had me maybe a little bit more on edge, I suppose, a little bit more worried about who's behind me, who's in front of me, above me, under me. I've been trying to deal with that, and I'm one of those people that I deal with my own shit in my own fucking way. And to deal with stuff, I work. I work because it helps me, I suppose, feel centered and focused on what I need to fucking do. But yeah, I could say I'm maybe a little less focused, but still trying to do what brings me joy, I suppose, and keep me centered, I guess.
Okay.
Though, as for writing reports, I mean, I write the statements into the shit that needs my statements. Grab the pictures of shit that I need to grab pictures of. Maybe I haven't been making reports, but I've still been, doing my job. Will I lay on the couch with like my head on Blunt's lap?
You want to lay on the couch?
What?
Like a therapy session?
No,
Is that what this is?
No, it's not a therapy session. I will. I don't believe your report writing is at the level you're kind of explaining it as. And I'm only going to cite one example because we did verify all this earlier. We had the incident in which we had a number of faceless assets over on up north, and subsequently one thing led to another, ran into Lagara guys, etc., etc. Nothing in there till much afterwards, and after we had asked for it, right? So I think if you are prompted, you are, right?
That was over the weekend, though, correct? And then I did the report Monday.
As first on scene, there is no, but wait.
Yeah.
Till
you know
after,
what? I'll put my hands up. Fair enough. Sorry.
It needs to be. Hey, I need to get out of here. I need to break off early so I get this in because I'm first on scene. Because if anyone gets into, gets arrested, what? Right?
Yeah, no, fair. Sorry, I've got a habit of like, if it's the weekend, it's the weekend. But if I won't sit here and argue that point. You're right.
All right. I'm obviously not a doctor. But I have dealt with my fair share of DID victims, individuals. Is there any reason that you might believe that there may be some changes to yourself that have occurred since your kidnapping?
I mean, like I said, brother, I see it this way, brother. I try my best to welfare check anybody I see in any kind of strange places all the fucking time. And I'm pretty sure you two can attest to that, right? If I see a blip on a weird hill or in a weird direction, I will always welfare check. And the one time I feel like I need a welfare check, I'm being sent down a fucking train tunnel, stripped, with a gun to my head, and brought out of the fucking city to God knows where. So, yeah, I can say I'm probably a lot more on edge because I feel like please don't take this the wrong way. I appreciate working with a lot of people, but I feel like, again, I've got to constantly have my eyes forward, behind me, left, right, up, down, in every fucking building, every fucking corner I can, because I'm not sure if I'm going to have another 6 blacked out individuals pull up with a gun to my fucking head and I'm gone again. And maybe that time I'm not coming back. So you could probably say, yes, I'm a little bit more on fucking edge.
Okay. McNulty, I need you to be more forthcoming.
In like that, I'm what do you mean? I'm telling you exactly how I'm feeling.
Yeah. I'm about to prompt you here, and I'm gonna be rather forward about this. This isn't the LSPD. This isn't the BCSO. I am not going to, find a million excuses under the sun why I'm not getting forthcomingness. What the fuck happened to you when you were kidnapped?
I told you everything that fucking happened when I got kidnapped.
All right. Did they ask you to do anything for them?
No.
Okay.
I spent half the time barely fucking surviving.
All right.
I was a fucking jester on a fucking stage because all I did was taunt them for months on end.
All right.
Apparently, the only reason I was there is because of you taunting about a fucking bomb.
Me taunting about a bomb?
Yes.
Okay. Do you really think that's what it was?
That's what I was fucking told. Yes.
Okay. Right. Is that what you believe?
I mean, that's what I'm being told while my fucking toenails are being ripped off. Yes, I'm likely to believe it.
I'm talking about right now.
Still, yes, I'm sorry, brother, but
Okay.
I was, again...
So you're telling me that you believe that you were kidnapped because of taunting?
No.
How long have you been working this case? The Faceless.
A very fucking long time.
A very long time.
That is probably why. I'm not saying that is the only fucking reason, Knight.
You think they're going to give you a reason, McNulty?
Probably not, no.
No. And do you think whatever the fuck they told you to do isn't going to fucking come out?
They didn't tell me to fucking do anything.
Listen to me. McNulty, I have been working with you since the Skeleton Crew. And against every fucking, every suggestion otherwise, I wanted you in this department. And I've given you significant leeway. Why? Because you're a good fucking cop and you actually give a shit, which is a rare goddamn commodity. However, I'm not a goddamn fool. What the hell's going on with our computer systems down at SASM? Because after the first time, a camera was put up. And I need fucking answers. Door was left open. Fucking horse shit.
Brother, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Okay. If that's the case, the situation is going to be left like this. I think that there is a possibility that you don't know. You right now may not know. However, I'm going to before we continue to allow you to maintain yourself on duty and remain employed in SASM, you're going to be getting a mental and psychological evaluation conducted by CMC, overseen by help me here, Blunt. Overseen by
Perry, the licensed therapist. And
yes, Perry Watson.
Okay, sure. Whatever's needed.
Yeah. So you don't know anything at all?
No, brother. I do not know what you're fucking talking about.
You don't remember just walking into the fucking office?
No, I mean, yeah, in the idea of doing my fucking job and going to the office, sure.
Yeah.
Brother, I swear I've got no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Okay. All right. All right. Fair enough. Depending, I didn't know which way this conversation was going to go, McNulty. But we'll get that all sorted for you. Get that all in writing as to what the expectations are. We are going to be doing another background check on you.
Sure.
And like I said, I am very concerned here. And I'm trying to understand why you would be attempting to download data documents. And the fact that you're sat here saying you don't remember any of this is pretty fucking alarming.
Why would I?
I don't know.
I already have access to those documents. Why would I do that?
That's a great question.
Brother, that makes no sense. I could literally look at my MDT and write that shit down.
That's a great fucking question there, McNulty. But until I have an answer, the sanctity of this department and the state comes first. So without that answer, until we figure out what the fuck is going on, it would be negligent of me to allow you to come on duty. All right. All right. All right. Any other questions? Otherwise, we'll get the arrangement sorted.
Oh, brother, I'll say one thing. Work is the only thing keeping me fucking sane.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need to strip me of my fucking access just so I can at least drive around and patrol a bit for the fucking day, I'll lose my fucking mind.
Let me talk to Blunt about it.
If hey, pick someone to ride with me. Do what you fucking need to do. If someone needs to hold my fucking hand, because I'm telling you,
listen, we'll figure something out. All right. I'm not trying to leave you by the wayside, but I right now I'm weighing.
I'm not. I have
to
say
weigh
one thing,
things.
brother. I fully understand. I fully understand what you're trying to do. You're putting the state first, and I fucking respect that. It's your choice. But all I'm saying is, as I said fucking earlier, work is the one thing keeping my fucking brain active and keeping me fucking sane. It helps me it keeps me fucking focused. So if I have to have the both of you in the back of my fucking car just so I can keep me fucking sane, brother, I don't even need to have access to any fucking reports as long as I can just do my job for the bit.
I understand. Look, if it was anyone else, you'd be waking up and you'd be coming to the office and I'd just be like, I don't have time. I hope you recognize that.
I do. Thank you.
All right. Okay. We're going to end the recording here at 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give us a little bit and we'll get back in contact with you.
That as well, if you guys want to, search the house or whatever the fuck you need to do, just feel free. I'll let you fuck in the front door myself.
Yeah. I know Sasha's close to you. Leave her where she is. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And if worse comes to worse, I don't know, whatever's going on ends up, if things go very sideways, understand that we're not separating you two. We've already discussed if this went sideways, it would be properly decommissioned. All right.
Thank you. That does mean a lot, but I don't want it to come to that.
Yeah, I don't want it to either. So, all right.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Nope.
Call me if you need anything, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Hey, Nulty.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Mr. Blue?
an individual that I have hunted for months. You remember a conversation we had a long time ago driving around in BCSO, brother? I've hunted that man for a long fucking time. That motherfucker owes me a part of my fucking body that I can't get fucking back. I will hunt that fucking man to the ends of the fucking earth. That has not changed, will nor it ever change, brother.
Yeah. All right.
I'm still sitting on a fucking rooftop with a camera trying to fucking take pictures of pricks. I'm sat in a fucking anti-air gun. One thing that has annoyed me, brother, is the day fucking before I get an email about my suspension, I'm sat in anti-air shooting 2 little birds out of the sky, gunning down faceless assets to save Jack Voss's dumb ass in a fucking tunnel.
I'm gonna be forward with you. I'm not trying to. As much as I might seem
You're doing your job, Knight.
It's not just that, McNulty. We know that this body, walked into SASM and got on the computer systems and attempted to download records. Now, what we saw, I can't answer that for you. I don't know the why, but maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I can't.
I've seen a lot of fucking
my ass.
I'm not gaslighting you. This would not be happening otherwise. I've seen a lot of fucking things in this city, right? I myself have had to deal with things that I can't explain. I'm just hoping to get to the bottom of it because
again, brother, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
You're making me sound like I'm fucking sleepwalking in there.
That's kind of what I'm suspecting.
Again, I'll do whatever fucking test you need. You can look into whatever the fuck you want. I ain't got shit the fuck.
Okay. All right. I'll give you a call in a little bit.
All right. Bye-bye.